So this is help with 223, which is taking a point and a vertex and creating an equation in vertex form, and then converting that equation to standard form. First thing to know is about a point is that the point represents an xy, and the vertex represents an hk. And what we're trying to do is we're trying to create an equation in vertex form, which has an xy and an hk, but it also has an a value. So we're going to just take these four things, xy and hk, and we're going to put them in and substitute them into this equation. So the y value is -1. The a is what we're trying to find. The x value is 3 in this case. The vertex h value is 2. And the k value is -9. So in this case, I can combine that 3 minus 2 business, and I can also add the 9 to both sides. I'm trying to get a by itself. So here we have 8. 3 minus 2 is 1. 1 squared is 1. So a is equal to 8. Well, with an a value of 8, then I can make an equation in vertex form. So I'm going to try to put over here y equals 8 times, because that's my a value, x minus 2 quantity squared minus 9. And that's the equation in vertex form. It's as simple as that. The next part is going to be to take that and put it into standard form. So I think I have that on the next slide. Hopefully it's right. Okay, y equals 8 times x minus 2 quantity squared minus 9. And we're going to convert this into standard form, which is when we have no parentheses at all. So to be able to do this, get back over there. All right. So to be able to do this, we're going to multiply out x minus 2 times x minus 2. You might do this in a little, you could do it in a little box if you wanted to, or you could do it with FOIL if that's what you use for multiplying binomials. But in any case, x times x is x squared, -2 times x is -2, so forth. So we end up with x squared minus 4x plus 4 minus 9. So I've replaced this x minus 2 quantity squared with this x squared minus 4x plus 4. I'm going to distribute the 8. 8x squared minus 32x plus 32 minus 9. So the minus 9 is still there. And then there's some like terms over there. So my final answer is 8x squared minus 32x plus whatever that is, 32 minus 9. And that's the final answer. That's in standard form, ax squared plus bx plus c. If you graph those two equations, if you graph this equation and this equation, they should be exactly the same. They're just in different forms. Let's do one more example. I'm going to suggest that you try this on your own first. Pause the video and find the equation, find the a value so that you can find the equation in vertex form, and then unpause and we'll check it. Okay, this is my x and y. This is my h and k. I'm going to put it into the vertex form. So y equals, so 5 equals a times x minus h, so -1 minus 2 quantity squared plus k. Looks like that. Let's see, we're going to isolate our a value. So we have -2 over here equals a. -1 minus 2 is -3 squared. -2 is equal to 9a, since -3 squared is 9. And divide by 9. And this time we're going to get a fraction for a. It's going to be a is equal to 2/9, or -2/9. All right, now we're going to put this into, I hope that's what you got. We're going to put this into vertex form. Y equals -2/9 x minus h quantity squared plus 7. So that's our equation in vertex form. The next step is to take that and to multiply it out into standard form. So take a second and, was it plus 7? Yep. Okay, so what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to multiply that out and put it into standard form. pause the video and try to get it in the standard form, please. Okie dokie. I hope you tried it. Again, well, this is going to be one of those, it's x minus 2. That's just a coincidence, but it's still the same as it was before. Plus 7. Multiply through by negative 2/9. So negative 2/9 x squared plus 8/9 x. That's 2 times 4, of course. And then negative 2/9 times 4 would be minus 8/9 plus 7. The only thing we can combine are the like terms. So I'm going to have negative 2/9 x squared plus 8/9x. And this is 8/9 from 7, so it's going to be 6 and something. Think about this. If I was subtracting 1 from 7, it'd be 6, but this is 8/9, which is almost 1. So it's going to be 6 and 1/9, because 8/9 minus 1/9 is 8/9. So there you go. There's the final equation in standard form.